Hey everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Shotgun Red. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Sheila. And if anybody's like me, they like zucchini, squash, and sweet corn.
And chicken.
Yes.
And this recipe has all of that and more. Wait until you try it. So we are going to take you back and we're going to show you what we do.
We're starting out by dicing up some yellow squash and zucchini. Here we have 2 zucchinis and 1 squash, but you can have
whichever one you want.
Yes,
However much you want.
You may like one, not the other, it don't matter.
And I'm cutting them long ways here so that we can cube these up because I like them cubed more than slices. When they're sliced thin, they kind of get a little soggy. So I like to do them like this, you know.
It works.
Yeah. And they're kind of bite-sized that way, you know.
Look at that. It's pretty.
So we'll get all those diced. Then
we have some Ritz crackers.
And this is 1 sleeve that we're mashing up here.
Which is 1.5 cups.
And we're just going to crush those up, set them aside. We got our skillet on medium heat, and we've added about 2 tablespoons of butter.
1 diced onion. Sweet onion.
Gotta have that sweet onion. And I don't want my butter to burn, so I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil.
Olive oil.
About a tablespoon. And I'm just going to cook these until they get tender.
2 teaspoons of minced garlic.
And we're just going to stir that around for about a minute or 2. Let it cook.
And now we're going to put in the zucchini and the squash.
And I like to put those in next. And I like to coat it in all that oil and butter and onion and garlic flavor. Get them all coated, you know.
Got butter and garlic.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Beautiful thing.
Yes. And then
1 can of sweet corn.
And this is drained. And you could use frozen corn if you'd like. Whatever you got on hand. I just happen to have a can.
If you got a can, you can do anything, can't you?
That's right. That's what I always say. That's what you always say.
Yeah.
So once we get that combined, we're going to add
1 can of cream of chicken soup.
Yep.
Get all that. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I like this little tool here. This is a great little spatula, skitty spatch. And then we'll dump that into a separate bowl.
Straight.
So I have a way to mix it because I got to add a few more things here. So then we're going to take half of our Ritz.
And put them in there and save the other half for the top.
Yeah. Mix that in.
I like that right now.
Delicious.
You know, in Alabama, we use Ritz for everything.
I know.
We grow Ritz down there.
You can't have a casserole without some Ritz, right?
We have a farm down there for Ritz.
And then we got some sour cream.
Yeah, half a cup of sour cream.
I never seen any Ritz grow.
Well, they have to there because they use them so much.
I know, that's funny.
Oh. Down there is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh.
Once we get that mixed in.
Oh, we got to have a cheese. 1/2 cup of Mexican blend cheese.
And we're going to save about a cup for the top.
Right.
Get that mixed in there. And then
here we go with chicken.
And this is just pre-cooked chicken. You could use rotisserie, or if you put some in the crock pot and cooked it that way, or just leftovers, you can put about a cup or 2, probably about 2 cups of chicken in there. Stir it around a little bit.
I don't know what we'd do without chicken. I don't think
chicken and beef.
I don't think there'd be a cooking show out there without chicken.
I know.
Oh.
Or cheese.
Cheese
or
butter,
bacon.
Or butter.
Or butter, yeah. All right, once we get that mixed in completely, we got our pre-greased baking dish, and this is a 9x13 baking dish.
Yeah, it grew, didn't it?
It did. This is a big casserole here. Easily feed about 8 people. We'll spread that all out. Look, this is everything in one, too. Got protein, got veggies, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
So once we get that spread out.
Here comes the Ritz.
Oh, but wait, I forgot the cheese. Hang on a sec.
Let's get some cheese.
Well, let me pour this butter in here real quick and get it soaking into the Ritz. So we got the rest of that melted butter, maybe about 2 tablespoons in here.
Yeah, that's about right.
Let that mix in there. Stir it around a little bit. Then, before I put that on, though, I want to put the rest of that cheese on top. Can't forget the cheese. The rest of that.
There's hardly a recipe out there like a casserole without cheese in it.
Yeah. Then we got some grated Parmesan. Well, cheese is great to bind everything together, you know?
Right.
So much flavor in this.
Ah, here comes the Ritz. Straight off the farm.
Straight off the farm. We're a little slap happy today. We've been doing lots of filming.
Yeah, lots of it.
Lots of recipes.
We got a lot of new recipes coming out.
Oh, yeah. That all even on there and ready to go. We got our oven preheated.
For 350.
And we're going to put this in the oven uncovered. Look at that. And we're going to let that bake for about 30 minutes. Well, maybe 40 minutes. You just need to check it, make sure it doesn't get too brown on top, and it's all bubbly.
See, like that. That didn't even take but a split second.
I know. It's like snapping your finger.
Yeah.
Look at that. See how it's bubbling and it's all brown on top?
Ooh, it's good.
Perfect.
I can't wait to try this.
So we will take that out of the oven. It smells so good. You could just see all those Ritz browned on top and that cheese melted on there.
Zucchini.
It's a pretty casserole, isn't it?
It is.
And I can't wait to dig into it.
Me either. Get that red bowl out. There you go.
Yeah, I got the big bowls. The big red bowls are out. Let's get us some of this.
You know us, we can't use them baby bowls.
No, we need some big pasta bowls for this. We're hungry.
Come on, you can do it.
Yep, I'm flinging stuff all over,
There you
but
go.
it's going to be good.
Uh-huh.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's good right there.
Look at that. Dinner.
Okay, let me get my fork.
Exactly. As Steve would say, is this the best zucchini, squash, corn, chicken casserole you've ever tried? If it ain't, it ought to be. We'll see you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Bye.
Well, that's Shishi and Jen, them two girls having too much fun. We hope you enjoy this recipe, and we really hope you subscribe to our channel. That's easy. Little Shotgun Red's face will pop up over here in a little bit. When you click on it, it'll say subscribe, then you're subscribed. Next to it will be a little notification bell. If you click that little bell, then YouTube will send you every single one of our recipes or a notification that we posted one as soon as it comes out. See you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Is this the best? If it ain't, it ought to be.